Hello! Welcome to One from Incorporated by Reverend Dr. Fadina Weems, your inspirational voice. Life decision management. Yes, each day we have to make some decisions, whether it's in our personal life or our professional life. An unknown author said unsuccessful people make decisions based on their current situation. Successful people, like us, make decisions based on where we want to go. So as we're thinking about making these decisions mentally, let's also work on working with our strength and flexibility with our physical body by going through some Pilates moves. So if you can, move your chair out the way. There's some decisions you have to make. So let's get, if you can, come down to the floor. Let's have a seat on the floor, feet out in front of you. If you're feeling kind of tight, soften your knees as we're going to work on stretching and strengthening. I want you to think of just breathing right now. Inhaling, exhaling. First thing to do is first get yourself together, inner peace, before you even make your decisions. Think about take your arms up over here. Inhale, exhale, slowly go over, keeping your core tight. If you're feeling okay here, stay here. You feel like you want more of a challenge because you're going to have a challenge today, then stretch your legs out as far as possible, keeping your toes going up to the ceiling. So as you're thinking about what decisions do I make, let's plan. You know, there's a lot more than 8 hours in a day, but most of the time we do our things that's during the daytime, or even if you have to plan the evening. All right, first of all, as you're inhaling, exhaling, feeling that stretch, making sure you're not overstretching your body and don't overstretch your schedule by putting too many things on it. So as you're stretching here, think about what most important thing you need to make. What's the first major decision you need to make? That should be the first thing on your list. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then, how will you do that as you come up again? Reaching over, slowly, focusing on placing that on your agenda. How much time will it take to do that? And as we're getting ready now to go throughout the day, I want you to just relax, lay down on your stomach, arms out in front of you, because you're going to swim your way through the day. So you're going to lift up your left arm and your right foot, holding, inhaling, exhaling, switching. As you think about swimming through that project or interaction with that person you need to deal with, what would be the pros and cons you need to look out for? What some things you need to prepare for it? Switch. Who do you need to talk to? What help do you need? And now you can just swim through it. Arms tight. Now as you think about that, I want you to push back into child's pose. And now, two other simple things you can put on your agenda for the day. Something you know you can accomplish and get it done. And with that in mind, I want you to come on all fours, wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hip. And as we think about that, stretching through that day with those activities, we're going to push through your wrists as you go into cat. Bend over. Thinking about what breaks I need to take for myself within this decision-making policy, going into cow, looking up. I need to make sure I have my nutrition together, taking my water breaks, back into cat, taking time out to do my movement, and time out just to breathe. So you want to make sure you don't stress yourself out by putting too many activities on your agenda for the day. One more. Going back into child's pose, remembering that you need to make sure that you take time out to do some things commitments you already made. Is that on your agenda? And as you think about that, push your feet up under you, push your hands back, push back slowly,
And that's how you want to get through your day, not rushed or frustrated. Sit down,
Slowly roll yourself up. Come back to your seat. Inhale, exhaling, asking yourself, did I overload my schedule for today? Do I have realistic goals? How much time do I need? And I take time out for my self preservation, making sure I'm going to eat right, water breaks, commitments already made. Because remember, there's always tomorrow, and you are fearfully wonderfully made. So, on your life decision management, keep it simple, sweetie. KISS. See you next time. Please like, share, and subscribe.